My journey of multi-blind. Near the end of 2018, I decided I want to get good at multi-blind. At the time, my PB for 3-blind was around 2 minutes 40 seconds, and I had only done a couple of multi-blinds. So, I got myself some MF3 RSs, and as 2019 started, I started my journey. As expected, the first week didn't go perfect, and I got a result of 0 out of 2 in 12 minutes. In week 3 I made a breakthrough with an overall PB of 2 out of 2 in 13 minutes. I believe I went safe by looking at the time. At the beginning of March, I started attempting 6 cubes, and my time for that was just over a half hour. This attempt was my PB. The first 3 or 4 months I did not really bother practicing the event outside of weekly comp, but that all changed as I started enjoying multi-blind more and more. Quarter of the way through the series, I did my first 8 cube attempt for the weekly comp. Around this time I had been doing some attempts during the week as well. I had also started using a roscope for my 3-blind cube, but was a bit wary of using it for the other cubes. Week 17 I made a decision to just start doing a roscope for all the cubes. It did not turn out well, and I got a pretty unsatisfactory result of 2 points. Soon thereafter I became a bit disappointed in myself and lacked motivation. I had my first competition with multi-blind and got a disappointing result of 5 out of 9 in 40 minutes. After the competition I did my first all-style multi-blind. It was amazing and I was really proud of myself. I broke the 20-point barrier somewhere in June, and for the 26th week, which was my mid-year attempt, I decided to do 18 cubes. I surprised myself greatly and was very pleased with the result. I began getting more over 10-point solves and also never again attempted under 10 cubes for the series. Week 38, a PB purely by time, progression seeming slow at this point. Almost 3/4 way done. At the time of week 43, I had my second multi-blind comp, and I had failed at breaking the African record of 11 points by getting an 11 out of 20. I forgot several letter pairs, 1 or 2 on 4 different cubes. This attempt nearly broke me. The first comp was acceptable since I hadn't been doing good at home during that time, but this was awful for me. The nerves got into my head. I decided not to do any more than necessary multi-blind after this for a while, only weekly comps. Not long after, I got a beautiful result, a near 20-point PB. I kept practice added to a minimal, but this boosted motivation, alongside Graham Siggins' videos of course. The end is near for the series, and I feel like I progressed a lot. Could I have made more progress in a year? Yes. I think it is possible, starting at a 3-minute average 3-blind, to get beyond this level in 1 year. But I am proud of myself. I kept committed to the series through bad and good. I became the best multi-blinder, not only in South Africa, but the whole continent of Africa. I have yet to prove myself officially, but I believe I will do this in 2020. I believe I can achieve over 40 cubes under 1 hour by the end of 2020 and rise to be one of the best in the world not too soon after. I hope this video might have sparked some interest in some of you, maybe to even just learn 3-blind, or maybe try do a few cubes multi-blind. Thank you to all of you who have watched the videos throughout the series, I really appreciate it.